description. And yes, there is also teaser push base, anti 3-star push base, and farm bases there. Check it out, all for Downtown 13. And also, you need to know how to attack 3-star with Yetis and all the cool strategies. Check the link in the description. Go there. Yes, now let's see the video. Boom, guys. So this is something super special. MCES, those guys were second. They lost the final to Nova in the ESL. So these guys are superbly good. And here is one of my patrons. I want to thank him for letting me record some of these replays on my base, because these guys are just, you know, these are superb. Like, they get bases from me and then they tune them themselves, they test them out, and that's what basically everybody at the top do. You kind of cannot just rely on somebody, you need to have your own input there, and especially because you know who you're up against, then you can build something against them. Like, you know how they attack, because that's what you should be doing, and that's what peeps do. You know, they focus, that's kind of the thing. And it just makes me all warm and fuzzy to see this. I love seeing my bases defending, and I love that I can finally share some of this stuff with you guys also on YouTube, that you know that, well, example, people in ESL are using my bases with high success rate. Yes. Just gives you the comfort to become a patron and enjoy that, because, well, imagine these guys relying on me bases. Why couldn't you? Yes. And just see the difficulties peeps have here. They don't like attacking these bases. It's not an easy walkthrough, and especially when you are in this pro world where you just can't mindlessly spam. You actually need to have a real plan and a real strategy to go against the base. You just, because, well, mindless spamming will just end you in total and utter and complete misery. And by the way, Lando Gaming ESL, they won MCS, and I could be proud enough to say that my base had a great role in that, because I wouldn't be lying, since, well, here is the proof. And I think this Hugo guy, I got some screenshots where he's in Twitter showing off his new attack strategy, and then the next day, unfortunately, it didn't work against my base. But I'm sorry for Hugo, but well, very happy for me base. But yeah, this is just I'm so happy that my patron lets me share this stuff, because it's like it's I don't know, a lot of the peeps that would do bases and that use my bases, they don't want to kind of to get to know that, so it's very hard to get this kind of stuff, and especially that I can show it on my channel. I'm so happy, and a huge shout out there. It's super much fun to see this, because yay, it's just fun. I love seeing these bases, and here's a different base with a different result, and yeah, well, it's gonna be a 2-star still, since that's kind of the point here, to get a 2-star. So yeah, super fun. Yet again, thank you so much for this. I'm gonna be following a bit more of this ESL stuff, since, well, I can show you guys some of the stuff here, and maybe even some attacks, but I know a lot of YouTubers are doing that, and for me, I will be just focusing, well, simply on the attack strategies and bases, and then on something fun that you guys will see on my channel. Yes, something fun. I like fun stuff. And here you can see Hugo is gonna go all in on this one. I like seeing these attackers that actually have a clear plan. They know what they're doing, and they have skill. So it's fun. This is no, like, you know, YOLO anything or something done out of chance. It's an actual plan from a good attacker, and It just happens to be that the base beats the attacker. And now, I don't know if you guys know, but I also have these kind of skeleton bases on my Patreon that makes base building easier for you guys. Base building, the school teaches you the basics and of how to defend against each thing. And then there is these skeleton bases where basically majority of stuff is done so that you guys kind of can't like make the base go wrong. So you don't need to start from scratch. You can just start from a skeleton base, build your own base, because that's the main thing. That's something unique, that's something that nobody else has, and that's what you kind of need. And if you have one of those skeleton bases, you can build 2, 3, 4, 5 out of that for each war, and it's just going to be beautiful. And by the way, the meta is changing. Yes. Check out the link in the description, go to my Patreon, and check what is the cool stuff on meta now. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. A huge thanks to Lando Gaming and my Patreon for letting me share this stuff. Thanks guys. Shout out to Hugo. Better luck next time. Bye bye.